Tesco was founded in 1990 by Jack Cohen. Jack Cohen began selling groceries from a stall in east of London. In 1924, Tesco sold their first own brand. That brand was Tesco Tea. The 1930s saw Jack Cohen growing the business by buying stores and expanding London suburbs. And the end of the 30s was Tesco operating with more than 100 stores across UK. In 1973, Tesco built their first real headquarters in Chisholm. The headquarters is called New Tesco House today. In 1985, Tesco gets a new chairman. It was the earlier managing director, Sir Ian McLaurin. Later, Tesco entered the Hungarian market, and today they have more than 26 stores. This was something special because this was Tesco's first international business. Tesco launched in 2000 Tesco.com, and the website today hosts more than 500,000 each week. Today in Britain, Tesco's names go under 6 names: Tesco Extra, Tesco Metro, Tesco Express, One Stop, Tesco Home Plus, and of course Tesco.
Tesco has a trading profit on £1,390 million. That makes, in Danish crowns, about 14,433 millions. Last year it were almost £1 million higher. 2 years ago it were almost £2 million higher. With that said, they almost half their profit in only 2 years.
How do Tesco promote their products? Tesco uses advertising to their advantage because they advertise their club card scheme on media platforms such as TV, radio, and online. The scheme is advertised so heavily to encourage customers to shop at Tesco, as they have a loyalty scheme that use club card points for customers to use as currency for future Tesco cases. What are Tesco's route to market? Tesco uses a variety of different methods to distribute their massive amount of products to consumers. These include Tesco stores, Tesco.com, Tesco Direct, Click and Collect service, home delivery, and catalog delivery. How does Tesco price their products? They are using something called psychological pricing, where companies advertise their product to like 9.99 pound as supposed to be like $10 or £10 to entice the customer into buy other products. The company Argos used these techniques to their full advantage by stating that a product that is listed, for example, 199.999 is under £200.
Target markets. It's difficult to specify the exact target market, but Tesco do say this. Our business was built with a simple mission to be the champion for customers, helping them to enjoy a better quality of life and easy way of living. It hasn't changed. Customers want great products and great value which they can buy easily, and it's our job to deliver this in the right way for them. Tesco's goal is to ensure everyone that their customers' experience are just a little better each time they come visit Tesco. It's important for Tesco to understand people, customers, colleagues, and communities, and what matters to them, and then trying to make those things better. It's about listening to people and talking to them using all the tools at their disposal, from club card data to social media. That means that they can provide affordable, high-quality food to people around the world and create value for customers.
Worldwide, Tesco's biggest competitors are Carrefour, Walmart, Asda, Sainsbury's, and Costco. Carrefour is a French multinational retailer headquartered in Paris, France. It is one of the largest hypermarket chains in the world, with over 1,400 hypermarkets at the end of 2011. It's also the fourth largest retail group in the world in terms of revenue after Walmart, Tesco, and Costco, and the third in profit after Walmart and Tesco. Carrefour operates mainly in Europe, the biggest countries in South America, as well as Qatar and Saudi Arabia. Walmart is an American multinational retail corporation that operates a chain of discount department stores and warehouse stores. It's headquartered in Bentonville, Arkansas in the United States. The company was founded in 1962 and incorporated in 1969. It has over 11,000 stores in 28 countries under a total of 65 banners. The company operates under the Walmart name in the United States and Canada, while it operates as Asda in the United Kingdom. Walmart is the world's largest by revenue according to the Fortune Global 500 list in 2014, as well as the biggest private employer in the world with 2.2 million employees. Asda is an American-owned, British-founded supermarket retailer headquartered in Leeds, West Yorkshire. The company has been subsidiary of the American retail company Walmart since 1999 and is now the second largest supermarket chain by market share. Besides its core supermarket retail format, the company also offers a number of other products, including financial service and a mobile phone company using the existing network of EE. Asda's marketing promotions are usually based solely on price, with Asda promoting itself under the slogan, "Save money, live better." Sainsbury's is the second largest chain of supermarkets in the United Kingdom. Early on, Sainsbury's has been the market leader when it comes to retail, but in 1995, Tesco overtook Sainsbury's to become the market leader, and Asda became the second largest in 2003, demoting Sainsbury's to the third place of the most subsequent period. Costco is an American membership-only warehouse club that provides a wide selection of merchandise. As of 2014, it was the third largest retailer in the United States, and in 2015, it is the second largest in the world after Walmart, and the largest membership warehouse club chain in the United States. Costco's worldwide headquarters are in Issaquah, Washington in the United States, and the company opened their first warehouse in 1983 in Seattle. In 2014, Costco have a total of 672 warehouses spread throughout the world.
Personal staff policies. You have to know a couple of things if you want to work at the grocery store, Tesco. First you need to read this handbook, where you read a couple of things about the policies, and you must accept these policies if you want to work at Tesco. However, it's all about which section you are working in Tesco. But there's also some benefits. For instance, you don't have to have an education to work at the grocery store, Tesco grocery store, and you have certain rights when you are at work. Tesco's values are: no one tries harder for customers. We treat people as we like to be treated. We use our scale for good.
Their cover pose is serving Britain's shoppers a little better every day by helping and encouraging their co-workers and consumers to live healthier lives, and through this helping to tackle the global obesity crisis. When they are doing this, they're creating new opportunities for millions of young people around the world. They're selling affordable, high-quality food. In Tesco, it's all about talking and listening to the consumer and taking care of their needs. It's listening to what matters for them and making those things better. It's also important that the employees share their experiences and work as a team. In addition, maybe most important of all, is that all employees respect and trust each other.
Tesco in the future. Tesco's future is to serve British shoppers with a little better service every day. In January 2015, they announced plans to close the company head office in Cheshunt in the nearest future, as well as 43 stores, and the cancellation of the opening of 49 new stores, grocery stores, of course. The store closures means that 4,000 employees will be fired, and it will cost the company around £250 million. Tesco shares have never had a fallback like it had this year. Therefore, Tesco have made many changes within the company. For instance, within the bank, they are about to make that you don't have to pay such a big interest rate, and in the grocery stores they have given the customers many good offers, and their goal is to get the company back on the right track again within some casualties, which will include many firings and